My man. What's good, everybody? You know who I am. Y'all know what I do. I show that love. Appreciate it for what I got this weekend for y'all. This is a dope one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I always tell y'all it's a dope one because it always is. I find some of the best. These are gems hidden out there that y'all just don't be looking for. You got to keep your eyes in the game. Once again, my name is Hooda LK. I am presenting today. But first, before I get into presenting, I want to definitely take a big shout out because I'm supposed to be wearing this shirt, but it's autographed, so I'm not doing it, to Hibachi Red. Definitely all day, every day. My man, Mr. Cuban B on the track, you know what I'm saying? Sent that out and he autographed it. Now to move on to this beautiful episode we about to have and celebrate this good brother you see sitting in front of me. Today, y'all, we got Mr. King Dro.
What's going on, man? What's going on? Who'd up? What's
Round of applause for you, brother. Welcome.
Yes, I can hear it.
Welcome. You know what I mean?
What's up, baby? How you?
Hey, man. I'm trying to get like you, man. You out here inspiring people to do music.
Man.
Pretty much.
I love it.
Banks on for you. All that shit. You ready? You ready, bro? Talk to us. Man. Let us know about Young Dro Stand-Up VA. Y'all know what it is. Let's go.
Yeah, King Dro. You know, I'm from Hampton, Virginia. 757. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I've been rapping for a minute now, but I ain't even gonna lie. I just started getting good about 5 years ago. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I linked up with some good people around here. It's Whatever Music, my nigga L100. Ever since then, we just been moving. Videos, shows, Corona, then more shows.
That's what's up. So y'all still performing like while the show going on?
No, I actually just performed.
I mean, not while the show going on, while the COVID's going on.
Nope, I performed right before the shutdown, literally a week before the shutdown. Then the shutdown happened, boom, and I just performed again maybe like 2 weeks ago for the first time since the shutdown.
Hey, congratulations, round of applause.
Yeah, I've just been in the lab and like real life work, because I got kids, so.
I can dig it. I live that life, my brother. I live that life. But
sir.
So, how long have you been doing music though? I know you say you just started getting good 5 years ago, but can you pinpoint the exact time that you started? You was like, yo, I'm just gonna start rapping. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was like 18.
Okay.
Yeah,
How old are you now?
I'm 30 now.
Oh, okay. Congratulations, 30. Brother. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
For real. I'll be 31 in about 30 days early.
Okay, happy early birthday, man. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. Come through. I give your birthday shout out. Remind me, man. Always.
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. Definitely gonna hit you. Yeah.
So what made you come with the name, bro?
Well, I was going by Dro at first because the first weed I ever put to my lips, it was told to me that it was Watermelon Dro, which I found out it was just regular Reggie. But later on in life, but when he gave me that, and I was like, shit, I'm a smoker now. Call me Dro.
That's what's up.
I was listening to a bunch of Bone Thugs and Harmony. All they used to talk about was hydro all the time and shit.
Yes.
So I ran with Dream. And one time I went to a studio out about the borderlines of Hampton and Newport News. It was a studio. I couldn't even remember the name. I wish I did. I'm so sorry. But I ran into my boy, his name Ready Rock James, and he was sitting up in the studio. Just ran to him a humbug, and they was like, man, you should add the King in front of that. And I dwelled on it for like a few months, maybe about a year. And then I was like, yeah, let me call myself King Dro because I can play with that. And I've been King Dro.
Hell of a title, bro. So do you remember back when they used to have the spray they put on the weed? Not the spray, but the little oil you put on it to make it have a different flavor. You get banana, you get pineapple, but it still be some Reggie. But they was just putting that shit on there.
Yes, sir, I do.
Yeah. I'm old school too, bro. I'm 39 years old, bro.
Everybody.
Like, I know exactly the type of smoke you talking about.
People been trying to get over on people for years.
Yes, sir.
Same thing about it. I was young when I hit that blunt, so I wouldn't have known the difference anyway. It was my first time smoking. I didn't even know what to roll up in. I was using real life paper.
Like loose shit, like what? Oh shit! Chemicals, like
me and my homie, we both was first times. We like, let's see what the fuss about. Fuck it.
Hey, I feel you, bro. Hey, I don't knock it. It's a great thing. Keeps minds elevated, and you know what I'm saying, doing what it do.
Right now, I smoke the right papers. But I'm sorry.
There you go. Oh, you good? You good? It's your episode, brother. It's
No,
all about you.
it's our episode.
Excuse me.
It's our episode, the 757's episode.
Okay, with the hey 757 stand. I got family up there, man. So salute. I got family all through Virginia. Like my family core base is from Virginia. So
All
salute to
right.
all y'all. You know what I
Country,
mean?
country, baby.
hmm Yes, sir. I'm talking about real country. I born that way in the country. I
Facts,
had to
facts.
walk to the outhouse and all that kind of shit, kind of country, bro. Like
Oh
real
man.
talk,
Oh my God.
real talk. As
Yeah,
a kid, and then they
yeah.
had
As
a
a
little
kid,
spooky
I ain't
story
seen
about
really
walking
one of
down
them
the
since a
path.
kid.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, I was a kid. That shit
We
was.
showing our age because these
Yes,
youngins
sir.
wouldn't know what that is.
They probably think that's a myth, but it is what
Fact.
it is. Though it is what it is. So being that you are a seasoned, you're more older. Do you gravitate to the new music or you do your thing?
I gravitate to the new music. I mean, you got to know what people want to hear, or you ain't doing your job.
Right.
Look, if I had to stay
Without you.
rapping like I was rapping when I was 18, then I sound outdated. You know what I'm saying?
True story. True
I,
story.
I might sound like I got age on me when you hear me, but I just, you know, I know what's happening and I keep up with it. I
You
keep
keep
up with
your
it. I listen
eyes
to
on the street.
old head favorites, but I got young favorites too. So,
Okay,
you know
so
what I'm saying?
give me some of your the today times, because I mean I know the age thing, but at the same time, it don't
I,
matter age when it comes to creating. You know what I'm saying? So young people can inspire too, as well. So I'm gonna ask
right.
you what people influence you to not rap like you're 18. To change up.
I, I
To
like
morphin.
listening to Money Man, Hood Rich, Pablo One. I know I'm gonna say it like 100 times, but I bang with that Hood Rich music. You know what I'm saying? I used to listen to Pee Wee a lot, but mostly it'd be Money Man, Hood Rich. What's another? It's a lot of young cats for real. I like Lil Baby. I like the Baby. I like a lot of these cats. I listen to everybody though. I listen to
Right.
everybody. You know what I'm
That's good.
saying? And for real, I hear a lot of people that don't like a lot of this stuff they hear, but I be liking it. I guess cause I can move with the times. Like
It's a preference, man. It's all about preference.
I like watching the difference because I just be thinking about it. My grandpa ain't like the music that my parents listen to. My parents
Facts.
ain't like the music that I listen to. Shoot,
Facts.
I'ma like it all. I'ma like it
Hey, but
because
one thing that people don't never really realize is, though they don't like your music, you be liking theirs. And then
hmm
in the future, you be, yo, I used to rock with, you know what I mean?
yeah,
All that good stuff. So that shit
fact,
works out fine. Definitely
yeah,
fine and even. But
yeah.
I'm one of those ones that shuns. I don't shun. Actually, I do more independent looking for artists. I don't listen to the industry because they're already doing what they got to do. I want to rock with the people that's trying to get theirs
Right. And,
independently.
and you know what's funny? That's good. People, we need more people like you, because more independent artists would get more spotlight that they deserve. But that's not what I wanted to say. What I wanted to say is when you get to listening to some of these lives, and a lot of them be trying to sound like what's happening.
There you
So,
go. So you know what I
and
mean?
so,
But they're
so I,
still independent.
but they
It's a
still
harder fight.
independent though. But you be spotting out the differences, and you be spotting out the raw talent. You be like, oh yeah, bro, right there,
Right.
nice. Bro, right
Right.
there, nice. Like when
Right.
I be doing these showcases, or when I was doing them on a frequent level before everybody had to start wearing masks and stuff. Um,
Yeah.
it's always some gems. It's always some gems.
Always.
It's a few. Let me go to the bars right now, but it's always some
Mm.
gems. It's always some gems. Ah,
And
yes.
at the same time, do you feel you're one of the gems?
Well, of course I do, but
Okay.
it's
Just
not
ask.
what I think all the time when it comes to gaining fans. But
Uh-huh.
that's how I'm supposed to feel. And I know it's the reaction I be getting from the random sitting in the studio while I'm making the music. It's the reaction I get on the stage when I'm looking at people look at me and actually listening to what or trying to hear what I'm saying.
Right.
That's
Have
what
you
do
ever
it for
been in a show and people were saying your lyrics?
me. Well, I ain't gonna flex. It'll be the people that know my songs the most. But I remember doing this one show, and I had this crazy hook. And then so when the second time the hook came back, people was trying to say it. So I was like, yeah.
Okay. That shit had to been catchy as hell.
It
Hell,
was. I feel like it. I feel like it was. I feel like. I feel like it was. Or they was just looking at how turned up I was, so they turned up too.
I ain't nothing wrong with it. Sometimes you got to navigate where you want people to be when you rocking. You know what I'm saying? That's creativity. Every time. It's always creativity.
Need that crowd control. I learned that
Yes,
more
sir.
and more as I stepped on the stage.
You look like you get live on stage, like you be swinging the hair. You look like
my
you.
fat ass be live. Hey, I know when I get down though. I know when I get down, it'd be like I done went to Planet Fitness or something.
Hey, 100. You look like you get get in
my
that.
boy seeing it in my face. I know he be weak inside. I need some water.
Which one you prefer doing though? You prefer rapping or the studio side, or you prefer the performance side?
I like all of it for real, the same now. And like I said, this performance stuff, I just started really getting heavy into performing. I've been making music a while, but I like making music now because I be surprising myself when I come out the booth. Like I really did that. Like I don't know, I like both of them, bro. The stage jank is just an adrenaline rush. You can't get. It's like I mean, my first time on stage, they was like, how did it feel? I was explaining to them, I was like, man, it's like losing your virginity.
Oh, word.
I had an
outside
experience. Like,
yeah, you ain't tripping.
Like I could see me and the crowd at the same time.
Hey,
like
it's a beautiful feeling, bro.
Yo, it was. But then I just did this last show, and that was the most lit I ever had the crowd. So it was like pop the cherry again. Like, God damn. It's like,
hey, so every time you get on stage, I think it's like popping the cherry every time to me, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was always nervous till I got up there. Then once I seen the crowd, it was like, oh yeah,
I don't be nervous.
I can do it.
Like mad anxious to get up there, like a fiend that need the pipe. I'd be like, where's the lighter? I'm ready for my go.
Get it.
It was been like that. After my first show, I was nervous all week, and it was kind of short notice. I found out too. They were like, yo, you want to perform Saturday night? And this was a Tuesday. I'm like, fuck it. Yes. I need to jump on out in this water. I've been rapping a little bit too long and not do this, man. And it's all thanks to my guy right here. Like he showed me all this. He showed me, man, he showed L100. He showed me
L100. Y'all remember that name. Yeah. He finding the gems out here and shit.
Yeah. Facts. So much about the business side that a lot of people wouldn't even tell you because they want to get over on you. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to keep you green. They want to keep you dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Independence, the best way, bro.
Not my guy right here. This guy, not this guy.
Straight independent, bro.
We gotta do it. He take his stuff that he know. Then we learning together too. It's been a wonderful thing. This last almost 2 years, been a wonderful thing. With music,
isn't it good when you got a good support team though? Isn't it good when you got a good support team?
Yeah, bro. That's
just needed, bro. You need good folks around you. You don't need a yes man. Good support mean they're gonna have to be able to tell you, nah, bro. That ain't had that work.
One of the illest things you done said so far, yo. You don't need a yes man.
No, you definitely don't need that shit.
When everybody telling you your shit good,
fans gonna do that. Fans gonna do that.
Nah,
I'm talking about your support team doing your creativity.
Yeah.
You don't need no yes man, but the fans is gonna be like that. You could probably say, "Poop." Two, nigga, like that's that joint right there, dog. They're a fan. You know what I mean?
Whoop, alley-oop. Yeah. Nah, that ain't it, bro. Now my man's will tell me if I say a whack ass line, everybody will say a whack ass line. When I'm up in there spinning, he'll stop the music like, nah, that ain't it, bro. You need to go ahead and redo that one, or say something different, or say that a little stronger. I'm like, yeah, thank you. All right. I don't be getting mad, but I actually know dudes that can't take criticism.
I know them too, brother. That's why I tell them don't ask
it just make you want to shut up when other. So I don't really like saying stuff to other people when they in their session because you don't know how they gonna take it.
True story. And some people get into their craft so much as if they don't need to fix themselves. See, I'm always going to be a student of the game, whether it's business side or whether it's music side, radio, broadcasting, podcasting, everything. I'm still busting business down with my business partner. You know, we got a little team and we try to keep things professional and real. And it's what we're really doing is we are trying to go parallel with industry outlets, meaning we want to offer to the independent the same thing you would get out of paying somebody $250K to sit on their goddamn shit, but you ain't gonna pay us shit. We're gonna come up together. We definitely don't charge our artists nothing. You show up, that's showing love. We show up, we showing love. We're gonna make a classic. This is independent, bro. We got to stick together, or it's nothing. You know what I mean?
Right. And the culture needs you.
The culture needs you, bro.
No, the culture needs Hooda. Like y'all are what make it go around, bro. Like for real, man. Whether people say it or not, a lot of them big companies go look for the lowest of the low to steal flows, and go look at indies to steal flows, or find ghostwriters and stuff.
This is facts.
And people like for real.
This is facts.
There's so many flow stealers, and you can't claim your point unless you already have some type of fan base,
facts.
You know, or some type of outlet like you that can prove.
I'm here for the proof.
You know what I'm saying?
Time stamps and all, bro. Visual and audio. You need it, I'm sending it. Everything is documented, bro.
But that's why I say the culture needs you, or it's not really even a culture. Somebody else running it. Somebody else running it.
It need a lot of us.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, I mean you, like as in you also, but like DJ said, when I say man, I mean mankind. I mean
right.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Man, my name DJ, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real though, bro. You know.
1,000. Round of applause for that shit. That was good. That was a good quote.
I was just being real, you know what I'm saying? You know.
100. No.
Real.
So okay. So I don't like the word genre. It's like a cuss. That's the only word I ask people not to say is genre on my show. It's like a cuss word to me. Because I love music.
Use that word like that, but I know what it means.
Yeah, I don't
really say that word, but I've tapped it.
And I'm mad for saying it. You know what I mean? Just now, I'm mad at myself.
Come on, bro.
You know, but at the same time, I love music.
Before you continue, what is your dilemma with the word genre?
Okay. Way to put that on there. I got you. All right. My name is Hooda Luther King. Inspired by Martin Luther King.
Okay.
Who peacefully, whether some artists feel they're too big to do our program or whether artists want to take it, all music is music. Regardless of breakdowns of what else hip hop, that's country. I guarantee you, for every that word, there is a song that you would hear and say, damn, and you can make a whole mixtape out of all them that word and have a fire-ass track list.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Facts.
So why we got to break it down then? It's all music. They don't need to put titles on something.
I think this is why they break it down. You got the greatest, mindset, but this is why they break it down, because Miss Susie don't want her son, little Billy, clicking on Jaquan's song sometimes. So she need to know what her son's playlist is going to consist of. So they turned it into the word genre, so we can make sure that Jaquan's song don't end up on Billy's playlist.
Fair enough, but
without Miss Susie knowing.
I'm about to say, okay, yeah. I'm about to say, what you think little Johnny going to school listening to on his friend iPod or on his phone? Jaquan.
Our parents a way to somewhat control something with everything. Even the TV got parental advisory where your kids in their room, TV won't go to certain channels if you set it up that way. So, they just gotta.
I
That's
don't
why.
hide shit from my kids, man,
But
because
I get
I
what
don't
you
want
saying.
I don't want them to have a rude awakening. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, this is what this look like or feel like. No, I don't want that. I ain't gonna hide that shit from you. This is life, and y'all gonna have to live it. I ain't gonna live forever. I can't hold your hand forever, so you got to know. That's
Nah,
how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? So
nah, you right. But that's why they.
that's my thing about genre. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because little Johnny, like I said, can go to school and hell, he can go to Jaquan. It's probably off of his new
Yeah.
independent mixtape. Man, he'll let him get a copy.
But see,
And he
that's
gonna
what.
like it.
But look, see, that's what they. But you know, movies. Let's take movies.
Okay.
Genre of movies, a comedy and a romance ain't the same
Okay.
thing. So or suspense or a thriller or
Well,
I could go for the
maybe
action. That's how they
maybe
doing it. They just
that
gotta put a section
that
to
title
everything.
that title belong in movies.
Yeah,
That's for people preferences. But when you like music, because you can say, man, I don't listen to no R&B, but then I throw on some damn Al Green, you be like, yo, this should be my shit.
hey, look,
You
we
do
wouldn't call
fuck with
it.
R&B.
Some people don't call that R&B. They call them oldies but goodies.
Hey, fair enough. You know why? Because it's music. I shouldn't even have broke it down to
That's
R&B. I was
classic.
just trying to get us very classic.
Classics.
Very
They gonna
classic.
live forever. That's one
Yes,
thing
sir.
about music. We was having a deep conversation when I was telling one of my little homegirls that do music and stuff. She real nice. She the future for real. She the future. Shout out to Benji, but she the future. But I was telling her, man, music's gonna be here long after us, and it was here long before us. So make your music, make
Facts.
your legacy,
Create.
make,
That's
make your
all it
legacy.
is, bro. Create.
Yeah.
Get them frequencies
Okay.
popping and get your
Yeah.
shit pumping. You know what I mean?
Hey, and just to get it clear, Huda,
Yes,
that
sir.
genre thing, I agree everything you said about that. I was just figuring that's probably why they what I said was probably why they did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts,
You
though.
make you made me not like the word now.
Well, good. Hey, we need more people that don't never let nothing put you in a box. You know what I mean? You already got to go in the box when you're gone.
Yeah.
Stay out the box while you can. You dig?
Facts. Facts.
You throw a title on something ASAP, that's what you are after that.
Right, right, right. Dang. Hey, you ain't spit nothing but the truth, my brother.
Well, you are too, though, because you are actually giving me a real good other side of how people could be looking at it. And it makes sense. Like, it registers. I'm sitting here like, damn, that do make sense. But it still ain't right. But that do make sense. You know what I mean? It does. Like, Heavy, this is mean dialogue here. We love it. I'm loving this. I know we loving this. So,
Oh yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
We gotta
Yeah.
do it. You know, gotta let them folks know we got a little sense.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So,
Yeah.
what project are you working on now, or the songs that you? Excuse me.
Yes, yes. Well, I just had an EP that's really getting a lot of love that I just dropped called Crisis. But I'm working on a project called Taekwondo. Yes, yes.
Oh,
Come on, man.
good, 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 good. So
Yes.
you gonna be kicking shit and flipping shit around and
Yeah, yeah.
goddamn.
A
Okay,
little bit
okay.
like that. Trying to get my water
Yeah, 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 hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you got the glow, bro. You know what I mean? Get it in. You
But
dig?
nah, yeah, I'm working on that. I'm kind of like I'm working on that. I'm gonna take my time with that because I've been dropping a lot of projects, but now I want to do this singles thing because I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna drop some singles because I just been giving them projects from my first album. It's just been projects like ain't 12 songs, 13 songs, 6 songs.
All right.
I just start dropping singles. Like,
Hey, it's money out there in them singles.
yeah, I know it, man. Especially if one of them pop. And I think that one of them, I think a couple of them I sent you, but I'm one of them. One of them that you playing tonight is gonna be like breaking new music. Like I ain't even dropped it yet. I ain't
Okay.
dropped it yet. But the
Exclusive.
yeah, you got to
Oh, exclusive. Round of applause.
listen.
Round of
Like,
applause. Exclusive.
but trust is gonna get dropped not too long from now.
Shouts out to B Funk in the chats, man. Motherfucking bro in there, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Let the
Oh,
people get some vibes. So go ahead and set it up, bruh.
all right. What you gonna play? All of them back to back? How we doing it?
Hey, now we're
We
gonna
gonna do the we
yeah,
gonna do breaks.
hey, it's your It's y'all episode, man. Y'all got to
Yeah,
tell
we
me,
going.
man.
All
What
right.
you
Well,
want?
look. I mean, I didn't know how you want to do it. All right, we're gonna run. We're
No, it's
gonna.
how you want to do it, bro. This is you.
I want to. I
This
want to
your
go ahead and
celebration.
go ahead break the exclusive out. I want to
Okay.
go ahead and run that moats. You know what I'm saying? Moats, as in the water around a castle. You know, kings got to keep the moat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You be on some heavy shit, bro. You be on some heavy shit. I ain't
right,
gonna
man,
say.
my brain
Don't
be.
mind me. Yeah. Yeah. We see, bro. Very intelligent. Very
Yeah,
intelligent.
man, we try.
I didn't even know what the hell that was, bro. You just put me on. I'm being
Oh
honest.
yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Tell them about your process.
yeah. We go. I gotta hold it. We got interview left.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna get into this right now. This your boy Hooda LK King. I am presenting your boy King Dro, and this is called
Moat.
All right.
I do what I want and you do